Hold up, we lit? Oh, alright. Look, bro, skip the intro. We get straight to the bit bops, you hear me? Bro, so, I just want to give y'all my honest opinion on this new narrative that's being set, right? It's a new narrative in battle rap, right? Motherfuckers trying to create this narrative that finally, you know, this is the headline, right? Finally, Remy Ma has dispelled the Papoose and Eazy rumors, right? Because you know the narrative was Papoose and Remy Ma is possibly getting a divorce, right? There's a strong possibility that they're no longer together. We haven't been seeing them. We haven't been seeing them together on Instagram, you know, Twitter, Facebook. And Remy don't be home, and they don't mention each other. It's like they probably broke up, bro. And Eazy the block captain is the reason, right? But no, Remy. I keep on calling Remy the block captain. Remy Ma, right, has finally dispelled the rumors. It's been a lie, y'all. We've been geeking this entire time. We've been geeking, bro. Some shit, bro. Like, I should have been listening to these motherfuckers on the internet, bro. I had a feeling Remy Ma was too real to give a nigga like Eazy the block captain some pussy. She'll never fuck a battle rapper. It's Remy Ma. She a millionaire. Papoose held her down for 12 years. He took care of her son while she was locked up. How dare her? She just fuck out of here. Remy Ma ain't dispelled nothing. Respectfully, Remy Ma ain't dispelled a damn thing. Fuck is you geeking for? Remy, man, stop what you're doing, bro. Remy Ma ain't dispelled nothing, bro. I'm sorry, bro. And I don't got nothing against Remy. I don't got nothing against Pap. I don't got nothing against Eazy. But just because she happened to be on Instagram Live and her and Papoose was in the same house and y'all, you know, got a chance to hear this nigga voice in the background don't mean that none of what was rumored actually took place, bro. Like, stop what you're doing, bro. You gotta, listen, understand this, bro. These are celebrities, bro. Celebrities. Alright? Very, I say quote unquote, very important people, bro. They got publicists, right? They got managers. You know, they got people that help guide them in the right direction. Feel me? This is why, I mean, Ma hasn't said anything about fucking Eazy or her marriage with Papoose or none of that, bro. She hasn't said nothing. Nothing. Literally, since the very first tweet she made after the event happened when you know, Papoose allegedly knocked out Eazy the block captain. Other than that, she hasn't said anything. Pap hasn't said nothing at all. You feel me? Now, he done a little subliminal stuff, but that's a whole nother story. The only person who was alluding to anything was Eazy the block captain. Whether it was on Twitter, during a battle, whatever the case may be, he's the only person who alluded to anything. Now, I'm pointing out the fact that they're celebrities because you gotta understand, like, it's in their best interest to not feel these kind of, I mean, even though all publicity is good publicity, but this isn't, you don't want no parts of this, bro. Definitely not as a married woman, right? So, cause I'm seeing people saying like, yeah, you know, this is why Remy Ma never, you know, said nothing about it. This is why Remy Ma never entertained it because she knew from the beginning it was never true. She just let people think what they wanted to think and believe what they wanted to believe. No. I'll give you a prime example, right? Andrew Wiggins. I don't know if y'all remember, like, I think it was like it might have been either earlier this year or last year. Andrew Wiggins was rumored to be going through, you know, marital issues, right? His wife supposedly, cheated on him, right? And he took some time. Like I think he missed like a minute. And for a minute, everybody was trying to figure out like what's wrong with Wiggins, but he wasn't injured, right? The NBA never said he was injured, and nobody really knew exactly what it was. And then rumors started to surface that it was family issues and that it had something to do with his baby mother. Now, his wife took to Twitter and she kind of spoke on it, but she never denied the rumors. That gave people more ammo to believe that it was possibly true because she never denied it. You feel me? Like, she denied it without denying it, if you will. But that's a whole other video. Once Andrew Wiggins came back, now it was about, a relative died or some goofy shit they said it was. You feel me? So when you're a celebrity and you're worth a lot of money and you're a public figure, it's in your best interest to not entertain these type of things. So just because a person don't speak on it doesn't necessarily mean that it isn't true. All right? Now, me personally, I believe Papoose knocked Eazy block captain out. I believe that him and Remy did do something. You feel me? I believe that Papoose felt a certain type of way about it, right? And I do believe that at one point or another that their marriage was in jeopardy. You feel me? Just out of nowhere, she could have been fucking caught Papoose while she was on live, bro. She could have been said, hey, Pat, let these people know, like, we locked in. Like, what is they geeky for, bro? Like, we ain't hit up, so we don't give up. Like, let them know, like, our marriage is good and ain't no nigga ever gonna play with you. Like, I mean, can a nigga ever take your... Like, she could have been done this, bro. So why didn't she? I mean, I seen Queens flip like, oh, yeah, since I see what you did there, I got love you since I see what you did there. Do you think she purposely did that, bro? Do you think that was purposeful? Like, she purposely, called Pat or allowed Pat's voice to be verbally heard on the live while she was on live with Queen's Flip, just to indirectly let the people know that they're still together. I don't do it. It just so happens that he said, tell Pat that I love him. Because if it was purposeful, she could have been purposely did it. It's starting to die down now, you feel me? But in the heat of the moment, when she could, like, when they really, to really dispel the shit, she could have been dispelled that shit. Like, she could have really, like, destroyed that shit early on. Like, I just feel like it was all coincidental. You know what I mean? It's just like, so it's like, I think people are pumping it up, and even Pipe Boy Williams made a video about it. You know what I mean? I think that's what he named the video. Like, she didn't do anything, bro. Like, who knows? Like, maybe they just figuring it out now. Like, maybe they back on good terms. Like, you don't know. It's just like, you know what I mean? But it just goes to show you how gullible people are these days, bro. Like, you'd be surprised, bro. Like, people are swayed by, or I'll say it like this. If I favor this person over this person, then I'll lean more towards what they say than what this person is saying. You get what I'm saying? So if I fuck with Remy the block captain, right? If I fuck with Remy over Smack, right? And Smack is saying that Remy is a cheater, and Remy is saying that I'm not a cheater and I never slept with this man, I'm going to lean more towards what Remy is saying. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because I fuck with her more. It's easy to lie to somebody who wants to believe you. Somebody that's a fan of you wants to believe you. They want to believe you. They feel like they're doing a service to you by taking your word as the truth. They want to believe you. So the people that fuck with Remy Ma, her silence to them is saying this isn't true. So they're going to believe her because they fuck with her. And and I'm not going to necessarily say just the people that don't believe her don't fuck with her. I don't want to make it seem like that's what I'm saying, because then, not even just because that would then make me seem guilty, because I don't believe that it didn't happen because I don't believe that it. Yeah, I don't believe that it didn't happen because I don't fuck with Remy Ma. I'm just a type of person that just not that gullible. Like I go based off of the facts and based off of the information that's given or the information that's out at that present moment. You feel me? And based off of all of just everything that happened dealing with this situation, to me, it all says that they had some kind of relations and that her and Papoose was kind of going through something. You feel me? And that the common denominator in all this was Eazy, the block captain. You feel me? He's the common denominator in all this. You see they kept popping up and motherfuckers catching them in fucking Ruby Tuesdays, whatever the fuck they was at, taking pictures of them. She high now, she got a hoodie on, glasses on, they eating cheese biscuits, and you feel me, they getting caught at the fucking Eagles game and all these places that a woman would typically be at with her husband, where she would Eazy the block captain. This was long after the whole he got knocked out, and long after, you feel me, he ain't go live for a week, and you know what I mean, and he threatening Papoose to say something before he do, and he still hasn't said nothing. I mean, he hinted towards stuff, but he still hasn't said. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, this was long after that. So it's just like, you gotta, but people hear stuff and something may be hot at the moment, and then they just totally forget everything that made them believe the opposite. So it's like now everybody is forgetting about all the shit that happened that made us believe this in the first place. All because Papoose was heard in the background of a Remy Ma live. Now, Eazy never been knocked out. Pap ain't never knocked the nigga out. They ain't never fucked. They was never at an Eagles game together. They was never caught in fucking Applebee's. They was never going on fucking dates. And Eazy the block captain never tried to sell his tell-all interview. Like, none of that never happened no more. It never took place because Papoose was heard speaking in the background of a Remy Ma IG live. So, in closing, it's bullshit. You hear me? She ain't dispelled nothing, man. But shout out to them. It's a peasy world. He's better wake up or die in his sleep. Matter enough.